I am wrestling's hottest free agent. People from every sport want to guide my career. Every high-powered agent has been calling me. What do you have to offer me?
I'm the guy who's going to lead him to the level that he never even dreamed
Not
about.
good enough. What else do you got?
I'm the only man that can show Bobby Roode how to navigate his way through the shark tank of professional
I
wrestling.
want more than that.
He's got all the raw material. All he needs is somebody to take and mold
I'm ready right now. I want a title now.
If he signed with me today, tomorrow, he'd be in a world championship spot.
You're going to have to do better than that. How much money are you going to make me?
Any sin, any pleasure your heart desires can be yours as long as you make a pact with me.
Next.
You bring me the skill, you bring me the attitude, and I'll bring you the riches that you only dream
You
of.
really think that you deserve to guide my career?
I can take Bobby Roode to the promised land. I've proven it throughout my career.
I can see I may have to widen my search. I may have to go out of the box on this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a one-fall special contest where the winner's team will be the number one contenders for the NWA World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, accompanied by Gail Kim and Cowboy James Storm, and representing America's Most Wanted, Wildcat Chris Harris.
The unusual circumstances this past Sunday at Hard Justice, during the evacuation of the building, we were forced to postpone the four-team number one contenders match. Jim Cornette from TNA Management says that tonight here on Impact, the teams will choose which member will represent them. We're going to have four men in the ring. Whoever wins this four-way match, it's that team that will be the number one contenders for the tag team titles and get a title shot in the future.
The second participant, accompanied to the ring by Maverick Bat, he is Kazarian.
You have to realize that the partner's got to put a lot of trust in the man that's going out of the ring. It's going to be up to him to determine who's going to become the number one contender. As you see, Kazarian's going to take the bat right here for the team of Maverick Bat and Kazarian. This is going to be hardcore action.
The third participant in this match, representing the Naturals, Jay Stevens.
The newly franchised Naturals, if you will, and led by the franchise Shane Douglas. You talk about a tough taskmaster, that's Shane Douglas. They've chosen Chase Stevens to represent the team. Andy Douglas and the franchise, I know, with Chase Stevens, they got together. Strategy, game plan, Chase Stevens the choice. Wrestler number 3 in this four-way contest. And again, the winner, his team, gets a title shot in the future for the tag team gold.
And finally, representing the James Gang, BG James.
BG James, Mike, is going to have the experience edge. If there's anybody that fits in these types of matches, it's BG James. He's going to have to rely on that experience. Probably not as athletic as Kazarian in the ring or maybe even Chase Stevens, but you can't put a price on what this man has gone through in his time as a tag team superstar.
Oh, the tag team division in TNA is absolutely off the chain. What a brutal beatdown, Don, that we saw tonight here on Impact. The Latin American Exchange, they just beat the hell out of the NWA Tag Team Champions AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels. And now, on the heels of the announcement, and you're not going to believe this, I've just received word from Jim Cornette's office that Border Brawl for the tag team titles, that's next week. That's our main event next week on Impact. It's going to be AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels, yes, to defend against the LAX.
Boy, well, you'd think with that rivalry that would be a pay-per-view match. But you're talking next week, the Border Brawl will determine who are the tag team champions. Can AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels defend after the beatdown that they've taken?
Great elevation with that high back body drop. Sends Kazarian out to the floor. Chase Stevens realizes that he's got Kazarian in trouble. Going to try and follow up the advantage instead. Shoulder block from the apron, and then Kazarian in. Look at that. Slingshot into the DDT cover. Pin, 2, and broken up at the last second by Chris Harrison. BG James immediately on the attack.
Well, we knew this wasn't going to have any order to it. I mean, it broke up. Too much is at stake. Like you mentioned, the tag team division is red hot here in TNA, and BG James saw an advantage, and he took it. He's got momentum in the pump handle, and he just leveled James.
BG with a chance here for the James gang to get a title shot, but no, broken up by Kazarian.
I'll tell you what, just in time twice now to have pins broken up. Kazarian, though, a little bit bigger, though, with Wildcat Chris Harrison. Look at this. And he's spinebuster right down to the mat.
Oh, you're right. The Wildcat representing AMW hits the spinebuster, but then walks right into those short lefts from BG. Look at this one.
Oh, what a right there from BGJ. And here he's, oh, nice shot. Wait a minute, who's that Storm? And he's got the beer bottle here at ringside.
Oh, we have seen the communication problems, Don, between AMW that have existed. Watch the pump handle in the ring here. BG James, Storm with the beer bottle. Oh,
look at this. Wildcat Chris Harris can't believe what he's doing. He realizes he's going to mess him up. James Storm, I think, thinks he's helping Wildcat Chris Harris. Wildcat Chris Harris is absolutely kicked off, and then Chase makes sure that James Storm has his exit.
You're right. Chase Stevens just cleared the ring. But he's got the handcuffs. He's got AMW's trademark handcuffs in his hand. And, oh, he just clocked him from behind and knocked him out. Here's the pin.
1, 2. He's got it. The Naturals get the title shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match representing the Naturals, Chase Stevens.
Look on the face of Gail Kim shows how disappointed that she is for AMW. We thought it might be the beer bottle. Uh-oh, here comes the franchise Shane Douglas. You know, this guy's never satisfied.
Well, and he may have some problems with how Chase Stevens won this. Look at the look. I had a feeling you might, wait a minute. It looks like a grin. It is a grin. I guess it doesn't matter how you get the job done with the franchise Shane Douglas.
You see that? He put up the fingers. Number 1 contenders, he said, because they're in line for a tag title shot.
Oh, and you can see the look of the look on Wildcat's face. And this was all brought about because James Storm came down here with a beer bottle. I don't know if he'd had quite too many beers. And look at this. This has been brewing for a long time, Mike.
The America's Most Wanted partners. James Storm on the right, the Wildcat, Chris Harris on the left, Gail Kim in the middle. Trying to restore order here and trying to talk some sense into these two. Uh-oh.
You can see this is just heated up. Wildcat wants a piece of it. And now they're going eyeball to eyeball. Look at the looks on their face. Oh, wait a minute there. He just gave him the...
Well, he did
the number 1 sign, I'm going to tell you that.
You're not kidding. He just gave him the double salute. The double, and again from the floor.
Unbelievable, the disrespect that he showed his partner.
The Naturals end up with the title shot out of the 4-way match on Impact.
Still to come, Jeff Jarrett's answer, and in our main event, Ron the Truth Killings versus Samoa Joe.